Alright everybody, I've been working on the Gecko room off and on today with all the stuff going on at the blog. But you get to see there's messes still, and I told you guys I'm going to show you guys things as they go. Well, with the stuff going on at the blog, I could not show you exactly how I was started from the beginning, what it looked like at the beginning. But I can give you a sort of imagination way. All this was set up that way. The stuff wasn't in front of it, but everything was set up that way. I don't like using tables, but for now I'm going to have to until I get this set up even more and get my electrical ran. This rack here was in 2 levels. It splits right here. It was in 2 levels. I had that set up, heated of course. I had to lift that up. If anyone knows this rack, Brian BHB does. It's a pain in the butt. They're heavy. I lifted that up by myself, put it up on top. Whoop-de-doo. This is my workstation. It's a mess right now because I've been going through boxes, finding extra cup lids, and there's some mealworms going to be fed off tonight or tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. There's a shelf right there, shelf system right there. That's like this one. I'm going to be setting that up over here. Eventually it's going to be tore down totally because I'm going to need the room. But to give you an overall of the room, this is it. Some people think my collection is super huge. It's not. I'm going to be running another rack. I have another rack out in my garage that's empty. That's for the babies in these 6 quarts to raise up and go into. If I wouldn't have sold like I did this year, I would not have had room for everything I produced. I sold animals as I went, and people really helped me out and bought animals. I mean, I had a really good year this year. To show you, just to give you guys some more information about my setup, this here's my entertainment. I don't have money for a flat screen down in my Gecko room, so I just got a little 13-inch TV down here. It's just enough for background noise. I don't want a big flat screen down here anyway. If I do go flat screen, it's going to be like a 20-inch or something like that. Here's some stuff that goes to my wipe-off board. But show cups, paper towels. Everyone needs paper towels. Paper towels are something that I go through a lot here. Styros for the hides. This is what I use. Extra 6 quarts. I have more somewhere. They're not going to actually stay there. I don't know why they're there. My shipping supplies only got 5 boxes left, which means, guess what? Gary's going to have to order more boxes. Let's see. Here's stuff I got to go through yet. And then my dry erase board that I use just to jot down notes and stuff. I got 2 more there. They're going to be going up. I got 1 calendar and one's got like a pegboard on it. They'll be going up. And I'll probably end up using this for the show too. Set it up where, you know, I can write stuff down for you guys. This wall is going to eventually, though, be all babies. They're 100% babies. This whole wall. It's going to be all 6 quart and maybe some 16 quarts. This rack here eventually will be gone. I love it. It's old. So it might stay here. It might turn into a ball python rack. I don't know, but it is an old rack. I mean, it's probably close to, couldn't even tell you, maybe 20 years old. So they were built to last. They're heavy. Then over here I got my breeder, more breeder female, should I say. I got my male rack. I'm missing the bottom 2 still, or bottom 4. My buddy's got those for me. This rack here I built myself last year. I think it cost me like $100 bucks. Then this is a Nature Spirit. I got another Nature Spirit there. Then I got, I forget who made this rack. It's one of them single 7 slots. Got it from my buddy John. Then I got 2 of these. I forget who made these 2. I'll remember after the thing. I turned this off. 16 quart racks. So how I did it this year was I actually bred only 17 females. I did not have that full. This was my breeding rack. Okay? I didn't have them 2 racks. All I had was them and these. So when I produced babies, they went into these baby racks. When they got older, they went into 16 quart racks. And then I had the other 2 racks. I started putting my holdbacks in here. And I sold off the ones I didn't need. Of course, I do have stuff for sale still. So it's just a way to, I don't know, for me to get through. I mean, I didn't have enough caging. If I didn't sell anything, I didn't have it. But who does? Here's a couple little, that's some G Project stuff. That one looks pretty good. I like that one. That's looking really good, and that one's not. G Project White and Yellow Male was the father of those. The little bell. Oh wait, there's two little bells. Two little bells in there. I should put that back. And don't get on me about the poop, guys. Guess what? You breed geckos, gonna have poop in there. This is what it is. So I told you guys gonna get a video. I thought I would show you guys the new gecko room. Like I said, baby's gonna be over here. This is gonna be my workstation forever. Over on this wall, that's eventually gonna be males. It's all gonna move. And then this is gonna be my female wall. So you see what I got. Alright. What's up, everybody? This is going to be another clip. I already did one. I just did the vlog stuff. But you guys are going to see my messed up area. There's a stack of my geos. I got to clean. They're nothing in them. So I'm going to clean them and get them all ready for the new season. I'm going to be getting eggs here probably in a week or two. No, I should say 2 to 3 weeks. I'm sorry. But I'm going to show you. I got dirty cages. But right here, it's got really, really bad lighting down here. I am so sorry. I told you guys I had better lighting, but I will get better lighting, I promise. I'm working on it, which I'll show you right now. I got places up for where I'm going to put electrical. Right here, this here is a snow white and yellow. Someone asked me if snows are hard. Snows aren't that hard for me from what I've been producing. This here is a snow white and yellow that is het bell. That's 50% het eclipse. This was born on my wife's birthday, so this male is going to be staying. And here is my son's. I gave him. It's the same thing. It is a snow white and yellow that's het bell, 50% het eclipse. I'm going to give him a couple radars to prove out that animal. I'm thinking about giving him a snow bell too. The radar is not in there. My atomic rain is. There is my male atomic rain. See if I can get him to pose a little bit for you. He's one of my favorite animals. I got this off Matt. I think I won it on an auction, to tell you the truth. My wife wanted some orange geckos, and so we went after Atomic Rain, and Matt actually gave me a pure atomic, which is an amazing animal. I can show you that animal. Just a second, I actually can. We got digging. Right there. Right there is a pure atomic. It's not het for anything. That is up front, closest to you, is a Bell White Yellow het radar, and the other one in shed in the back is a Tang Bell het radar. The Bell White and Yellow climbing out right now, I actually produced that this year, or last year, I'm sorry. And I'm hoping to bring that atomic into the Bell lines. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm disturbing them a little bit, so we'll put that back down. Let's see what else we got. Here's a group here. This is my radar group. I love my radar group. I love radars. There's my boy right there. And yes, there's poop on the ground. That happens. This is my boy Radar. He is a little flighty. But in here we have a bell that is het radar. And I have another bell in here that's possible het radar. It's 66% het. The reason it's 66% het, it did not breed for me last year. Not all females breed, guys, for you, but she bred for the person before me, Ohio Gecko. She's about I want to say 70 grams, maybe 65. This here is an atomic group. There is an atomic het rainwater, and inside here I have an atomic het rainwater, both produced by me. So hopefully you get some atomic range out of that. Oh, we got to show this guy, don't we? Oh, moving our stuff around. Right here, this is a Super Snow Bell white and yellow. So, not many of them in America yet. I think Johnny Gecko Boa has a few. But his are het radar, or possible het radar, or something like that. I think they're het radars, so mine aren't. Mine are just non-eclipse. That's my atomic rain. But I'm working on my gecko room, guys. Slowly but surely. Moving sucks. Them containers were the ones that I moved the animals over here. It took me 24 hours to get everything moved over here and set up where they had heat. The 24 hours, I packed everything and left the racks over at the old house and brought the animals over here. Then the very next day I went over and just picked up the racks and brought them. I didn't break down any racks. The Fissions, I didn't break down that one. I did. And I brought them over, hooked them up, and boom. Let them heat up, and then I put the animals in that night. That rack there is old. But that's how I did it. And my little station, this is all going to change. It's not going to be this way for throughout the year. I might keep it this way for this year because of me not having that many females. But next year, I'm going to be purchasing more Visions. I really like the Visions. I could go bullfowl or something, but I think I'm going to go Vision still. And I'm going to line this up with the females for next year. My males are going to go over where this stuff's at, and this whole wall is going to be female, or the babies. And the center is just going to be open. Everyone's like, well, where's your stuff going to go? Well, this rack here will go next to my workstation then. That's what's going to happen. And that rack's going to move. And then that little stuff over there don't even go in here. And that stuff over there is going to be gone. That don't even go in here anyway. I got my electrical stuff I'm getting ready to wire. This here will eventually go above my workstation. I just have it there for right now, so it's the first thing I see when I walk in the room. I put notes down on there and I'll use it for videos. So, alright guys, I'm outie, and I will talk to you guys all later.